Hey girl, just waiting on some more people to come on over. Hey Ralph, how you doing? Hey JLC, what's up? Y'all give me a second. Oh, hey y'all, everybody that's in the building. Thank y'all for coming in, Miss Queen Lewis, M.Y. Carter, and anybody else that I may have missed. Now, this episode of Lady P Tonight is called She Almost Got Away With It. And I'm talking about that tree mutt over there. Now, see, Tracy, you doxed your stepfather's mother. Now you're saying you want to dox the young man's wife that you doxed the other night. That Fabe had to come on and tell a story about this morning. You almost got away with it, girl. You got one more time to dox anybody on these YouTube streets. And see, right now you trying to dox Ice April for her police report. How about this? You want to continue to play these doxing games, right? What if your information mysteriously showed up on these YouTube streets? You wouldn't like that at all. You dusty, no edges, bald head, scallywag, bitch ain't got no hand to bite, asshole. Now see, ain't no more cussing. I ain't on no censor right now. So I'm gonna get to your bald head ass. You are the most inconsiderate, childish, old bitch I have ever seen in my whole entirety. Bitches your age need to be figuring out a retirement plan and where you gonna get some insurance from. Instead, you sit in your milk dud face ass on these YouTube streets coming for bitches looking like Bert and Ernie from the Muppets, bitch. And more Bert with that nose. And them hickeys all over your body. You need to sit back and evaluate something. And that's your mind. Because I have never seen a flunky like you in my entire life. Were you one of those kids that actually got picked on in school? Were you bullied, Tracy? Huh? I want to know. Because you know who you remind me of? You remind me of, hello, Diving. You remind me of a police officer. Them ones that saying, oh, I fear for my life, so I had to shoot. That's who you remind me of. And trust me, when they were in school, they got bullied. That's the only reason in their real mind that they decided to be police officers. Because they wanted to be able to be in charge of something. You're not in charge of nothing. You follow everybody's rules. Yes, VS told you that she had an account on Lipstick Alley. Oh, how obvious. The picture winded up on 7 Stars timeline. Oh, you winded up with the picture. And was the duck who showed it. Thinking it was a subscriber? Really? You knew that one Ronnie Q girl. You already knew that was Sean Bradley mama. Because then VS tell you it was a picture of Sean Bradley's mama on Lipstick Alley. We all want to know. The people want to know, Tracy. Tree dog, tree mutt, tree puppy, whatever your name is. The people on these YouTube streets wants to know. You doing all that selling out. You got a name for Bruh J. He Jada. Well, your new name is Ernie. Because you got that big ass nose. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You sitting over doing all that scratching, coughing, adjusting your clothes because them fleas eating your ass up. You don't know when you're getting bit by bed bugs? Let me tell you how you know when you're getting bit by bed bugs. When you wake up in the morning and there's spots of blood on your sheet, that means you're being bitten by bed bugs. All those blotches on your skin is coming from you being bitten by the bed bugs and the fleas and probably the roaches. Because they ain't got nothing else to eat because you don't cook. Unless they just eating the food off the floor that you drop and then go back and try to pick up, but you still leave a little bit of crumbs down there. You are the most disgusting human being on these YouTube streets next to your cousin over there in the VA. You don't care who you talk about. Thank you for being a new subby. You don't know who you talk about. You are a danger to these YouTube streets. But you thought you got away with it, huh? Ain't no need to hide that video. You need to take it off private. Because Club Chat and Sean Bradley got something for that ass. Trust and believe that. He may be sitting over there acting like he don't care right now. But when that tsunami come, you gonna feel it. So, unprivate that video. Let us hear how you talked about his mama. Let him hear how you talked about his mama. You bought that life, right? Unproud, beautiful. You talk about everybody that's exempt from you talking about. Not even me in my circle. So unblock the video. Unblock the video. You want to be so hard. You got a hammer. Unblock that video. You talking about people following you. That's Sean Bradley mama. Coming to tap that ass. They flagging. Let them flag on. I'm saying it. She talked about that man mama and thought she was going to get away with it. She ain't going to get away with nothing. Unblock that video, girl. So Sean Bradley can reprimand you the way you need to be reprimanded by showing a picture of his mama and talking about it was Ronnie Q. You already knew when you got that picture that was Sean Bradley's mama. And you ain't going to convince me that you didn't know. Because that lady over there at VA told you it was his mama. They ain't embarrassed. Not at all. They plotting to take her all the way down. Little do she know it or not. So she might as well open up the video. Everybody in this chat will be glad. And trust me, when she gone, we gonna do the Tootsie Roll, the butterfly, and all the older things that older people do, the dances from back in the day on her ass. Because she's old enough to be somebody's grandmother. And she on these YouTube streets acting the way she acting. Don't got no edges. Keep scratching her scalp. Keep adjusting her clothes. Keep doing all that on camera. Because them fleas eating that ass up. And them bed bugs. And they not just in the bed. They all over the house. Why she thinking she don't remodel her living room? Hey, Betty, thank you for coming over. And the real Queen Royalty. Yes. Teresa, we want to see the video. Let Ronnie Q see how you thought that was her. And tried to drag her. And that young lady ain't did nothing to you. See, that's how I know you a follower. And I heard somebody say in Brother Jay's chat that Ronnie Q hang with be in Five Babe's chat. She don't be in Five Babe's chat anymore. Ronnie Q over there riding with Duchess, Keishana Love over there. So, is that why she got doxxed? Or they tried to dox her? I don't know. But I know Club Chat and Sean Bradley got something for that ass, Tracy. Believe it or not. I'm just letting you know. So it won't be no surprise. Because it wasn't no surprise when that girl over there that nobody don't know told you that she had an account with Lipstick Alley and that Sean Bradley's mother was on Lipstick Alley. It sure is a coincidence, isn't it? That you winded up with the picture and you was the flunky that showed it. They setting you all the way up. They are tired of you not reporting the news correctly, being biased, and talking about everybody on these YouTube streets, even the people that don't deserve it. You so jealous of the new people coming along, you have nothing nice to say. Miss Regina, she piles on that lipstick or check with lip gloss is because she like the way it tastes, girl. She hungry. She don't eat real meals. She's not getting the nutrients in her body that she needs. That's why it's so visible that she has all those lumps and bumps and everything else on her body. So that's why she piled on that lip gloss. Yes, she is real manic. She gonna go crazy because she gonna continue to keep getting eaten by them fleas and them bed bugs. She might jump off the balcony. Have y'all noticed she ain't been leaving the house? She haven't left the house since Tracy D said she was going to catch a flight. Everything has to be Uber Eats. So she's not getting proper meals. And she can't convince me she got no job. Her job is YouTube. She's on here at almost 5 o'clock in the morning every night. And she sleep all day. But she want to get on here and drag Nupterian. Always got Nupterian name in her mouth. Always got my name in her mouth. Now she on Ask April. Worrying about the girl daughter having her bed on the floor and trying to make it seem like that girl daughter is a teenager. Why you all up and through that lady house? Let us see what that bedroom look like, Tracy. You ain't been back in the bedroom since you made a mistake and turned the camera around and let us see them filthy, funky panties rolled up on the floor and them nasty wigs and them dirty ass clothes. You keep filming in that antique ass living room / dining room with that old antique ass table that you got. People don't got them kind of chairs in their house no more. They don't upgrade it, girl. Why you always talking about Brother J furniture? And you always over there talk about Uncle Tim. Maybe Uncle Tim need to give you some design techniques. Tell you how to decorate your house. I heard, I didn't hear her physically say that, but I heard Blazing mention it, Dive, and I sure did. When you wish things like that on people, hey, Apple Baby, thank you for coming over. When you wish things on people like that, it happens to you. And I'm not going to repeat what she said. Because I don't wish that on my worst enemy. especially a person that's a mother and that has young children. She wouldn't know nothing about that. God didn't bless her in that form. And I understand why now. Yes, ma'am, real queen. Royalty. I try to drag her every chance I get because she always trying to sneak and talk about people in the middle of the night when everybody else resting and getting their sleep. And all them DUI drivers over there be boosting her up. She got DUIs and so do her subbies. Because they all act like they be drunk in her chats. Because how can you sit there and watch a person dox someone else? If they can dox another content creator or dox somebody close to a content creator, what would they do for you? If you don't know how to drag, you shouldn't be in this sector. If you don't know where to stop and enough is enough, you shouldn't be on YouTube. Just that plain and simple, you guys. She miserable. She don't got no man. Ain't nobody jumping up and down in that poo-na-na. So she mad, miserable, and ugly at this point. Inside and out. She don't understand what set your own. You can pleasure your own self. She got to have somebody that she can torture and stalk. She don't know what it is to be friends with benefits. She wouldn't even know how to go on a proper date with a real man. That's how hood and ghetto she is. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's stay together. Sorry to hear that, baby. Yell at DVD all day and more. She wouldn't even know how to do it. She wouldn't even know how to react if a man walked on her side of the car and opened the door for her to get in. She wouldn't know how to act if a man took her on a date and paid for her meal. Because she'll be in there hollering, "Can I get some rice?" In the middle of the restaurant, she would be in there barefoot. Like she was when she was with Sean Bradley when he was in San Antonio. She wouldn't even have the sense to shower before that man came to pick her up and put on some clothes. She would go with that man with the same outfit that she had on all day long. And these are facts. Not fiction, but facts. So she shouldn't sit in front of her camera and talk about no one. Did y'all see her eating in front of the camera? Spitting, blowing her nose, wiping her hands on the same tissue? Who would want to take that out? I got 2 sons. And I damn sure hope they won't want to take her ass out. Let alone bring her home. Yes, ma'am, Miss Regina. Just like that. Girl traveling the world, enjoying life. She don't got no kids, honey. Nothing but responsibility. Pay your rent, pay your lights, pay your car note, pay your insurance. And you can do freely to do whatever the fuck you want. You ain't got to worry about buying no school clothes. You ain't got to worry about buying no clothes all during the year. Shoes all during the year. You ain't got to worry about paying for no proms. You ain't got to worry about paying for homecoming. You ain't got to worry about paying for dances. You don't have to worry about those things. You should be somewhere sitting on somebody's nice ass island, watching that pretty blue water come up on shore with you a nice mixed drink, okay? But instead, you sent your old miserable bad body Wendy Williams built ass on YouTube coming for everybody. I don't give a fuck who in here listening, diving. I hope they get an ill fucking full. Just like that. Because I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to critique me anyway. Don't critique me. You don't know what kind of motherfucking sauce I got. And apparently it's some spicy damn sauce. Because if I find out a bitch don't find out what my real name is and dox me, I'm going to come to your city and knock on your motherfucking door and punch you in your motherfucking face. That's what type of bitch I am. And you don't want to play with a bitch like me. And I'm just being 100. Oh, yeah, she did that, Apple. All on camera. In front of her subscribers. It was nasty. It's hell to watch. Got mad at Diving because she made a little video picking at her ass. Now she want to wish the woman death on her life. That's a person with a little ass brain that would say that to another person. Because there ain't no need to be doxing nobody. We all came up on here under an alias name. That's what we want to stay up here up under. Our alias names. She better call her mammy, Miss Regina, because I don't feed dogs. Because when you feed dogs, they don't want to leave from around your house. If you feed a dog, they'll piss on your house, shit on your house, and think they're going to stay around here. No, ma'am. Not around here. Not at all. I want super cheddar, cash, apple, give her nothing to go towards, nothing to go in her body. Because if she's a single woman and she doesn't have no any other source of income, San Antonio got the food stamp office just like everybody else, city and state. She about to go assign for her some food stamps. They'll give her broke ass some because she ain't working. And right now, the way her numbers looking, she ain't pulling in that much revenue from YouTube either. And see, she don't got no real friends. We can all see that. She have no real friends, no real world friends. She don't have nobody but her subscribers. Because if she had some real friends, she wouldn't be hungry. Because a real friend be like, look, bitch, I got $100 worth of food stamps for $50. That's a real friend. And then again, if you real close with that friend, you might can get $150 for $50. She about to find her some friends. See, I come from the real world. I'm a real girl. I ain't nobody on here that you think you gonna play with. Period. I know the streets. And I know the books. So she ain't ready. But continuing her, what you got her in your corner for? Why she there? Joyce can be the face from here to California. But she won't tell Tracy she's sitting up there looking like the Walking Dead. Am I up? Okay. No, I ain't buffering. That's all. I want to know why her makeup artist friend won't tell her she looking like the Walking Dead. Somebody tell me why. I guess because she want her to look like Keisha to her. In hopes that one day Tracy will come to Tennessee and she can bite that monkey. Because I would sure want my friend to tell me, oh, wait, girl, you ain't putting your foundation, your contour, and your concealer on right. You ain't doing it right, girl. This how you supposed to do this. And you need to get you some satin powder, girl. What kind of friend that is? One want one like her. One want one like her. Well, y'all, I see my system is tripping. Am I buffering? Hey, Mickey, thank you for coming over. Okay, thank you, LaShonda. Am I buffering, y'all? Okay, because a whole bunch of words just popped up. And I just wanted to make sure I wasn't buffering. But yeah. She needs some real friends in real life. Because she really think YouTube is her real life. Now, what if she'll do if they were to shut YouTube down for a day? She'll go crazy. She'll really go crazy. Really, really go crazy. Hey, QB, baby. Glad to see you in the house. If they were to shut YouTube down for a day, she'll probably be in jail, y'all. She'll tell them people apartment complex. Just because she can't go live and talk to her friends. And apparently the family don't deal with her. I ain't never heard nobody coming about her. Video. Unlock that video, girl. You buffering, Kiara? Reset your oh Lord, everybody buffering. QB don't came in here and brought the buffer. Girl, I don't know why they lying and telling her she beautiful. Ain't nothing beautiful about her soul or her face. They flagging, y'all. Yes, ma'am, Miss Regina. She got a real mental illness. She got a real mental illness. And it's starting to show that she really don't like the LGBTQ community as well. because she keeps coming after everybody in the LGBTQ community. And see, you can only hold something in so long. And she used Brother Jay to get on. And when she got on and got all her subbies, she decided at that point that she didn't want to be up under him, but she ran over there to another gay person. But she really don't like the gays. That's why she released that picture of his mama. Because she knew it was his mama. Trust me, she knew. And see, she think it's okay to talk about everybody. Everybody. She talked about Miss Gina bad. Some things is not worth mentioning. You know, you don't shed light on everything. Especially if you don't know the facts to it. And that's what she do. She hear what somebody else says. She don't know if it's fact or fiction. And she just run and tell it. She don't care. She don't care. But if I know, like, if she know like I know, and she got her own best interest in heart, she would not try to dox that lady that is married to that man that Phi Babe was talking about this morning. Because, see, them people from Chicago don't mind killing you and disposing of your body. So if she know, like I know, she'll leave them people alone. Them people ain't bothering her. Them people not no kin to Phi Babe. Leave that married couple alone. Let them people be peaceful. Because they not bothering nobody. And that's all I got to say about that. Because, see, I'm like Brother Jay, you going to dox the wrong person. And that's going to be your ass, Mr. Postman. That's what I'm trying to tell her, QB. Run up and get done up. She about to leave that lady alone. And she like to tell the bitch to run up. But that hammer ain't going to do nothing but give a bitch a lump. But when a bitch draw bite and that hot lead hit her ass, she going to feel it. That bitch going to burn. Until she get to the hospital and get it out. She going to think somebody saw her ass on fire. When that fire hit her ass. And see, everybody ain't booking no flights. Bitches book rental cars. So she better know. And stop playing with people. Because, bitch, you in Texas. You ain't in another country. You right here in the United States of America with the rest of us. And I'm telling you, if you ever dox me, or anybody ever tell me you been asking them what my real name is, to try to dox me, bitch, I'ma be in San Antonio so fast, ho. Your mammy gonna be your rescue contact. That's your emergency contact. And I ain't playing by me or mine or nobody surrounding my circle. Because it don't have to be done. It don't need to be done. If you can't come back at me with no words, don't come back at me at all. And your cussing and all that do not affect me. Your fat shaming don't affect me. I've been a big girl since the 7th grade. So you not going to affect me. But what I know, I'm a big girl with something you don't have. I have a husband. When you tell me you got one and you ain't divorced and he living in Florida where I'm from with another woman, then me and you can have a conversation. But until then, don't come at me. Don't mention me. Don't do nothing unless you're ready to go word for word. And see, you like to do it 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning when you think everybody's asleep. But I told you, girl, I be lurking on these YouTube streets. Hey, Wrench. Wrench, was you over there in Teresa chat icing for $5? Was that you, Wrench? Why is you requesting cash apps from people? Who is Lady Z? You in the wrong chat, boo. Trying to be funny? The Wrench got the picture? Please post it so I can see Wrench. Wrench a fool, y'all. Wrench always coming in somebody's chat, disturbing their chat. So you trolling? You want to cash out me, Wrench? I'm waiting on the response. Yeah, that KB, that heart real dark, baby. Real dark. You better not send me no damn cash out request. You better keep sending them bitches to Tracy. Because I ain't the one over here. That's why the Wrench left. The Wrench couldn't deal with it no more. The Wrench seen that devil coming out, child. The Wrench say, oh, Lord, the clouds getting black. I got to get away. But one thing I can say about you, Wrench, you did try to tell her to stop. And once you tried to tell her to stop, she kicked your ass out. And I couldn't understand why when you had her bite. But you see, imagine if y'all would have been friends on the streets. She would have pissed on you and told you it was raining, Wrench. Well, y'all, I enjoyed y'all coming over. QB, thank you for coming over. I am finna get ready to relax and lay down. You probably was the main one told her that she looked good, Wrench. Lying to that girl. If y'all not subscribers, please feel free to subscribe, like, and share. This is the Royalty Squad. When you come over here, next time y'all come in the chat, make sure y'all put up y'all purple hearts, baby, for the Royalty Squad. But she thought she almost got away with it. But we want to see that video, Tracy. Let Sean Bradley see what you said about his mama, girl. And y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. Good night.